Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good morning, wake up. If you ain't woke already, you're waking now because your favorite podcast here is in your ears. The 8. You got Javi, we got me. You got a good day. Okay, well, my name is Foss, just in case you haven't seen or heard. If this is your first time, hello, how are you? You look good today. You look good yesterday. Go ahead and slide into somebody else's DMs, because not mine, okay? Or Javi's, because we're spoken for. But,
just kidding. Chill, relax.
I hope you guys are having a good day today. And as always, if today didn't go your way, remember there's always tomorrow. Let's not pout about it. Let's not cry about it. Only focus on the things you can't control. Okay. Anyways, moving on here. Javi, how was your weekend, man? Are you going to talk about everything on your weekend, or are you still holding things off, or what?
I mean, I feel like people in the podcast can always know things, you know?
All right, let's get into it, man.
Because people are always, if you're down to listen to 45 minutes of us, like, I'll let you have anything.
I'll give it to you.
I'll give it to you, papa. But no, this Friday, we had our gender reveal. And gonna have a boy.
And I'm so bad. I feel so bad I didn't make it, man.
Yeah, I want to tell you something though. I'm
What?
going to come clean on something.
What?
I purposely didn't tell you that day too, though. We were playing games and I didn't say anything.
Damn. Yeah, I was right. Why didn't you tell
Who
me?
was right?
No,
No, it's fine. Tell me what happened.
I couldn't remember.
You said you was right or Joe was right?
No, I couldn't remember what I was gonna say. I didn't say either one of those things. I was gonna say, oh,
It's just I'm a weird person. You know what I'm saying?
you could have given me a heads up. I would have went there.
No, I know. If I would have told you, you would have gone.
Yeah, I should have put it in my calendar. There's no excuse why I didn't go. I should have put it in my calendar or something.
Yeah,
I even when you said, you texted me, you said we're waiting for you.
I know.
And then I was like, what?
That's a toxic me.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, like the baby shower. I literally scrolled up to our text messages to find the invite, and I was like, there's no way it's today. But I was like Kiana's.
Yeah, you were.
So I feel
see, my thing is, I knew a lot of my friends, because I didn't invite a lot of people. It was like a small little place that we had, and we did it at. P invited a lot of her friends, you know, and then it's like it's part of me, you know, like I like that's gonna be a gender reveal and everything, but sometimes I feel like these things are more like a woman thing, you know, like homegirl's is really going through it, so it's more of a celebration to her. I feel like.
Who's homegirl?
My wife.
LP.
My wife.
Okay, I didn't know you homegirl's really going through it. I
You know,
didn't know if you were referring to someone else.
You know, it's like a celebration partially on her, 'cause she's putting all the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I knew Joe probably wasn't gonna show up, and that's why I kind of gave him the break. Like when we were the other day, and I told you guys, I was like, you guys don't really have to be there if you can't make it. And then I already knew like Gus was one other person I had invited to, and I know he was going to Vegas, because I know he was going to that. I'm pretty sure he went to the R&B thing.
The R&B thing?
Yeah, there was an R&B concert. Wasn't it in Vegas?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, but he's in Vegas. I know he's in Vegas right now. But then I was like, to me, it's like you would have showed up. I mean, you're a social person, so you'll talk to anybody.
Yeah.
But to me, it's always weird when I invite people, and you know how like you have like different groups of friends or whatever, and then it's like you feel like you have to be like talking to this group, and then you got to go over here.
I hate that.
You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, but then I told P about that. She's like, but Fosse would have just talked to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't have done that. And I was like, yeah. Because my family did give me shit. Like, Cuete and might be like, oh, why isn't Fosse here? But it was a lot of it to do with me, too. I mean, you should have put it in your calendar.
Yeah, I should have put in my calendar or something. I'll make it up to you.
That's good. It's fine.
I should have been there, but I apologize. But
it's cool.
Yeah, your friends just show up to those things. So, including myself. So,
yeah. But it's a boy, so it's pretty cool.
There you go. You got any names? Like a top 3?
I dropped a name that I probably shouldn't drop. Paulina liked, because I liked the name, but then I looked it up and I don't like what it is. Plus the other thing too is like I'm not Aztec, right? Yeah. Remember when we're talking about the dogs, the Zolos, like those weird skinny looking Aztec dogs? We talked about them once here, but anyways, it's because the kid that does a karate kid, that's his name, and I thought it was pretty cool. These dogs.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did talk about the Mexican dog. Yeah.
Maybe I should record the screen. But so when I told P that I like the name Zolo because homeboy that does the Karate Kid, that's his name. I mean, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
you know, but it's just what'd you say?
I like Zolo.
Yeah, I like, but the fact that it's like a dog, and then I told P, but then I was just fucking around. I was like, it's because he's gonna have that dog in him or whatever. But I don't know. It's like
it's more like a naked mole rat than a dog. But
oh yeah, no, definitely an ugly ass looking dog. But you know who I'm talking about though, right? The actor kid. He might play Ace. They're saying that he might play here he is. Boom, this kid. Oh, he's Blue Beetle.
Oh yeah.
So that's his name, Zolo. Like, that's the only person, it's not very common and everything. And I thought, maybe I like the name, I can still drop the D in the middle. Ace, I don't want to I don't want to do Ace just because then it's just too much if I do, because I want to do that letter D as a middle name.
Yeah.
It's either that. So right now, runner-ups are Zolo and Ezekiel. I do like Ezekiel.
You said it last time, yeah.
Yeah, but
you call him Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke, Z. Yeah. But what do you think? What do you think about Zolo after you've seen that dog thing and everything?
I think it's dope. I think it's unique. You don't know any Zolos,
Yeah, true.
Zolo. What if he goes up and says, "Hey, call me Zolo the Cholo"? He has like long ass fucking socks and the dickies on.
Oh hell no, bro.
Hey,
that's funny though.
Here he comes. Hey, Zolo the Cholo, man.
Zolo the Cholo, man. Keep it down.
Hey, Zolo's coming.
That I don't know. That just that sounds funny, but
he's gonna be Mexican too, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what if that's the thing that kind of scares me. What if I do this whole Aztec thing, and he like fucking dives into like Aztec shit,
Aztec warrior.
And yeah, he becomes Aztec warrior.
That's what you had to do. Yeah, you're putting a anime name in there too. What if he's gonna become a fucking king of the pirates too, or what?
I'd rather do fucking anime than fucking some dude fucking with gloves and a fucking Cowboys jersey or a Raiders. There's fucking high chance that he'll become a Raiders fan. P's fucking brother's a Raiders fan, so I can't see. There's too much influences there. I don't want it to become a cholo. Gee, that's the one thing. I'd rather my son be gay than a cholo. We'll cut that out.
I think I'd rather fucking yeah.
Not that I would be.
Are cholos gangbangers? Are all cholos gangbangers?
I mean, what if he's a gay cholo? I've seen there's these guys on TikTok, bro. They're like a couple, and they're like
I don't think all cholos are gangbangers.
True, no, they're not. I mean, what is a cholo? What really defines a cholo? If I put gay cholos,
can you have a normal job as a cholo? Like
to all the bad, sexy bitches that might be single.
Pause the shit. Why are you on this TikTok?
I'm Marty Mike, 41 years old. I'm a goddamn legend. If you want to talk to me, talk to a legend.
Hey, turn this shit off.
Account, text me my
this is interesting.
Look how long it is. We don't want to hear this.
Hey, you better watch out for Mike. Mike will fuck your girl, G.
He said he's 21. Yeah. Why does he look way older than 21?
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Can cholos have like day jobs? Like you have an office job? Are you dressing like that?
Look at these guys. These are like gay cholos on TikTok.
People
know them. I've been sent them to before. They're like, oh, these guys are for sure like Cowboys fans. They got like popular because they were like doing like a photo shoot or something. People hella were like, oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, these guys like this. Some hella hard ass fools.
Who do you think's fucking who? Oh, the guy in the blue is definitely yeah. The guy in the stripes is definitely getting fucked.
What, you doing too much, pa?
Those angles, G.
Just some happy fools,
You think they're down for the set or no?
Well, oh yeah, man, it's too much, bro. Hey, chill. I'm getting bricked right now, cut. But yeah,
we see we didn't get to see the fucking results of the pictures, but it's alright now, man.
Sorry, man.
Anyways,
but yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, it was. Shout out Esther. Esther's probably still listens to us. I would assume so. I don't know who still listens.
Is that at her house?
No. So she helped us out with the little. You know how like little townhomes or little neighborhoods have like a house
Park?
thingy,
Like a park thing,
like a party house thing.
Oh, yeah, clubhouse.
Clubhouse. There you go.
Yeah.
We used hers. Yeah, we had Jimmy John's.
Damn, I love Jimmy John's.
Really? I bought like a
Platter.
a fucking box of it. It was good. And Little Caesars
Cesar?
for the little kids.
Serio?
Little Cesar's food.
Little Cesars for the Cesars.
And then watched the fights on Saturday, and yeah,
Oh yeah, man.
the fights were pretty sick. Though it was is it called bittersweet? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, bittersweet that Lopez lost or what?
Yeah, I mean he's only been in the UFC for 2 years. You know, he's been climbing up pretty fast, and you could definitely tell that there's a difference between Volk, which Volk is a fucking monster.
Yeah.
I've talked about Volk before. You know, he's one of my favorites too. That's what to me was. I hate watching and hate watching fights like that because I don't want. But I think I'm good with this loss. Like this loss is one of those like makes me think of Kobe. You know, Kobe when he fucking lost to the Jazz and fucking came back and But yeah, how was your weekend, Papa?
It was good. I didn't really do too much. Just getting ready to go to Mexico. So I'll be going out on Tuesday morning. So it'll be exciting. Just trying to wrap up work.
You're going with the group, or is it just you?
Kylie's whole family's gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
So
What part of Mexico again?
Playa del Carmen.
Mm.
It's like pretty much Cancunish. And yeah, I didn't really do too much, man. So just kind of vibe, chill, clean the house. Got to do some taxes today, and then
Who's watching Leo? Joe?
fucking boarding place.
Mm. Up in your right here. Or is it your hat? Oh, but
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into some of the stuff we got. Have you seen the Minecraft stuff?
what kind of? Oh, like I saw that clip right there that they're showing at the end. I did see that. But that's the only thing I've seen. But what, people are just going to theaters and doing this shit?
Yeah,
or
it's just
what?
going crazy, bro.
I low-key want to watch it. Some people are saying it's a good movie.
Let's look at some of the clips here.
All right.
This is like the most viral one because that guy has a chicken, like a real live chicken. Did you notice that?
Where?
The guy on the shoulders. Look, he's got a chicken in his
Oh,
hand.
what the fuck?
Look, see? So that's the most craziest one. The crazy part is let's see this ranking list. I feel bad for the workers though.
True.
Yeah, look at that.
Fireworks?
No shot.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Oh, there's fireworks in there.
The other one wasn't. What was the other one?
No shot.
The live chicken wins it.
Yeah, that's the most popular one. Look, the movie. You can see the screen's paused already. Lights come on.
I kind of want to watch it, but I don't want to watch it and fucking some shit like this pulls up.
You just gotta give it some time. Do you know Minecraft?
I only played it. Monica used to like playing this, and I would join her little fucking worlds and fucking. But I didn't ever really got into it where like you fucking witchcraft shit or whatever. You can blend shit and create shit.
I don't know.
I just go in there and fucking make a little house for myself.
Never played Minecraft, so
Yeah, I played a little bit of it.
I never played like one time.
Really,
Yeah, just judge everybody.
really. Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I didn't know like it would to the point where usually when I play a game that I care, I know how to do stuff. And learn.
Seems
Yeah,
like
it
a
was
cool
just-
game though.
I mean, it was chill. It was nothing.
I think it's already made 500 million worldwide, and I think the budget was only 150.
Damn,
So they're already talking about a second one.
they have some good people on there with
Jack Black
Black
is
and
he's just a goat, man.
Jason Momoa.
Let's see the comments here. Fucking fireworks are crazy. Imagine being a child absolutely thrilled to watch the Minecraft movie, then a bunch of grown
That's what I
men
don't
start
want.
screaming and making a huge mess while you sit there in your seat, all well behaved. I hate my generation so much. How they get into fireworks, and they fucking make jokes about girlies going on Pink to watch Barbie. I feel bad for the workers. Who the hell bought fireworks for Chicken Jockey? I don't even know. Chicken Jockey. I guess there was a one of the cool parts is they showed there was this super big Minecraft creator.
Mm-hmm.
I got to find his name. Hold on.
Oh, the guy that died?
Yeah.
What'd they do for him though? I kind of think I saw.
He was in the movie. I'm trying to think of his name.
They made him like he was one of the pigs or what?
So his character, it's right there. I just saw it. Oh, Technoblade. So Technoblade was this like Minecraft creator, and I think he broke some Minecraft records, and his character was like a pink pig that was like on two legs with like a crown.
Yeah.
And his name was Technoblade. And he passed away, I think, from cancer or something like that. And in the movie, right here, you could see, I think it's one of the little kids. There's like a little kid in the movie, and Technoblade wasn't supposed to be in the.
See, how do you get mad at me for stopping when we open something?
Because that's that Lindsay Phillips and Bonnie Blue. She's gonna fuck that old man for her OnlyFans.
Wait, that's the. Why is this on our thing? But that's the girl we're talking about. I didn't know who she is.
Yeah, there's Lindsay Phillips and Bonnie Blue. That's the girl that be fucking like the 1,000 men's, whatever.
Both of them be fucking men's like that.
They both were like homies together, and then they got mad at each other because
she's gonna ask this old dude.
Yeah, so I was trying to see what she's gonna say. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
He's probably like, that's probably the happiest day of his fucking life, bro.
True.
He's like, I didn't think I was fucking again. How this like young, see right here. So like, it was that kid right there. So none of the directors or anything knew. The technical lady brought it up to him. And then it just says, "Oh my God, it's a king." And then Jack Black says, "No, it's a legend." So it's just like
Are you winning, son?
that's his dad.
Oh, I remember I seen this video.
Happy birthday.
Bro, that sucks ass, bro.
If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time, as those were the happiest years of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed my content and that I made some of you laugh. And I hope you all go on to live long, prosperous, and happy lives. Because I love you guys. Technoblade out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it's cool that they put him in the movie though. That's dope.
That's
I think that's
dope.
like a cool little touch.
That's cool when people make movies like this and they include stuff of like a fan base, like they respect the fan base kind of a thing, you know?
Yeah.
That's cool though.
So, but yeah, you might, if you want to watch it, bro, you might have to like give it some time before you watch it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go watch Keanu. You want to watch some like Dogman movie too or whatever.
Oh, and then I guess part of my weekend, I've just been doing a lot of yard work, getting my yard ready for the year, like cutting it, watering it, making sure my sprinklers are working, fertilizing, just doing nice stuff. I like how your yard is all dandelions though. That's cool.
Why you gotta say shit like that?
No, I actually seen a video of they're called unconventional front yards. No.
What does that mean?
No, deadass. Well, people just like have unconventional front yards, and
That sounds bad.
I thought about it, and some lady was like, one of my favorite unconventional front yards is in my neighborhood, and it's this house, and it's just a whole bunch of dandelions. Like their whole yard is like dandelions.
But what does unconventional even mean?
It's just like a conventional means like normal, right? So it's like normal cookie cutter, like just grass, whatever. But unconventional.
Dude, I'm obviously gonna get rid of the dandelions.
No, I kind of don't. I kind of like it. After I saw unconventional front yards. Like look at these. Yeah, look right here. I think it's,
I found the yard that I want.
yeah. See,
I don't like that.
A bunch of wildflowers everywhere. I call it DIY Super Bloom, and here's how I would do this.
So some people just have like, one lady was like, my favorite front yard. Nina, I can be your boy. What the fuck is that blasting my fucking eardrums?
I fucking put the volume up, I think.
But yeah, those are just things. So at first I thought they were kind of like, there are weeds, right? But it's like,
Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting rid of them. I'm not keeping them.
how are
I
you
just
gonna
think
get
it's
rid of
weird
them?
that, huh?
How are you gonna get rid of them? Cut
They
them?
just, no, they have like they sell a spray. We do it like every year.
Oh really?
It's just, we get a lot of dandelions.
Keep it, or like keep it a little area of them.
The one thing that pisses me off is like, you know those little puffy ones?
Oh yeah, when they die.
Yeah. No, yeah, you know how like if you blow them, they're like technically seeds?
Yeah, yeah.
I hate when one of those little ones pop up and then Kiana grabs it and then she blows and it's like, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But at the same
I think
time, I don't
dandelions
wanna-
turn into that though.
Really?
Yeah, I think all those I think the dandelions turn into the white ones.
So all those little things over
Yeah.
there is because of the blowing towards
I
it?
think. Let me look it up. I'm not sure.
Because they're all over my shit.
Yeah, they turn into these things.
Oh shit! Yeah, well now I gotta get rid of that shit.
I guess you might have to get rid of it then.
Because then it's gonna turn into that, and then it's gonna get more of them.
It's kind of cool. A yard full of those though.
Fuck no.
Dude, it's nature, man. You're fucked. They've already emerged. They've already
I know.
sprouted.
We have to kill them now.
Yeah.
But they sell a spray. Just go.
Make sure it's not harmful for your grass. Anyways, let's move on here a little bit. Shift gears, as like some of my fucking company or teacher would say. You know the Island Boys, those kids,
Yeah.
Island Boys. Did you remember I think we talked about it. They did some gay content with each other.
I did not know. I mean, I know we talked about it, but
I think they
didn't know
like
with each other.
yeah, with each other. Like it was just them two.
Aren't they? Are they just homies or are
No,
they?
they're twins.
That's weird.
We're at it again, guys.
Hold on, let me see. Island Boys, gay.
Why you always look like you want to kiss each other on the mouth? First off, it's on the lips, so get it correct, homie. And second, we're twins. Yeah, we're twin brothers. Like we have brotherly love. Don't be hating, saying that we do weird stuff. I mean, we're close. We came out the same womb together. Feel me? So please don't. That's weird, right? Yeah, just because you kiss your brother doesn't mean we kiss each other. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't mess around like that.
Oh, that's Jack Doherty kissed.
Talking about I'm gay. Well, come bend that ass over there. Let me show you.
Oh, I think they were just doing some sus shit. Is Jack
I don't care what God you pray to. It doesn't matter which God you pray to. Whoever your God is pissed off at the Island Boys. What is going on there?
But anyways, they did some gay content with each other. And apparently it came out that they got paid $14 million to do so.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. How you feel about that?
You know what? Get your bag. I guess. I don't know.
14 million.
Would you do something like that?
I don't have a brother. You know who does have a brother?
No, fuck no.
You have a brother.
I can't do that.
14 mil to kiss Elias.
No, bro, that'd
It's
be
like make out with
weird.
him a couple
Bro.
times.
No, fuck that.
14 mil?
No, I can't.
14 million.
Whoa, bro. Because then I would like the thing that you're putting on the line. There, I mean, one, it's like some gay shit. First off, second of all,
There's no one being gay.
I mean, the thing is, like, if it was like being gay with somebody else for 14 million, I would. There's high chances that I'd probably do it.
Yeah.
But well, my brother, I can't, because then even if I got that money, like even if it was like I would never be able to talk to Elias ever again. It would just be the weirdest shit ever. It just my family, it would just crumble everything. I would not be able to do that.
Yeah, 14 million is so much money.
You can't pay me to do anything.
I
with someone.
couldn't imagine doing. I don't have a brother, but I couldn't imagine fucking someone paying me to do some gay shit with my brother.
Like, just imagine if like your best friend. If I told you, one of your best friends,
Best
hey,
friend?
if you had to do
For free. I've been waiting for someone to ask me.
Shit. Even a friend, I feel like no, it'd just be weird.
Huh? One of the homies though? Chill. I'll pay them. One of my boys? They talk about it. And one of the things, I'm trying to find it.
I know they just recently got into that fight.
Because yeah, they got into a fight and they was doing the promotion.
Yeah.
Let me see. Paid to be gay. Oh, right here. Is this it?
They're doing it because they need attention. Is that the whole?
That's what the thing. Well, they wanted money. I think they made money. I think they made
money. Someone paid them for that.
They made a couple million, maybe.
Someone
to make out?
No. There's no way. What? I want to know who would pay those two $1 million to make out with each other.
That's what I'm saying.
Ask me. Ask them. Who in the chat would pay for that?
Oh, they're claiming they did it for $2 million?
Yeah. Do you think they made the $2 million or are they lying?
I think that's a lie. I don't think anybody on earth would pay them $1 million. I don't know if anybody would pay them $100,000 for that.
No, if anybody would pay him a fucking dollar for that.
Dana.
Is that Dana?
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Oh, sorry. They said 14 million. I don't know about that
one.
14 million?
I'm calling 1,000,000% bullshit on that.
Yeah, I just don't see it either, bro.
They're doing it because they need attention.
I was going through a drug addiction. I was paying $30,000 a month for a house, and it was 3 seconds. My twin brother, like I grew up with jit. Like the fuck wrong with it? I made $6 million. Money's money. I want a bag. I like money.
Oh.
He really wanted the money. The other brother didn't. That's why he got more of it.
Damn.
He only got 6 million out of the 14.
He's like, I enjoyed
He's
it.
like, come on, bro. I'll give you 8, and I get the 6 million.
Oh,
that is crazy though. That is a shit
and his
ton
response,
of money though.
His response says, "Fuck, we grew up together. Like fuck, jit. Like
I know,
like,
just
I needed them. I needed money's money." Which is scary to say, because like
it is scary to say.
What else are you doing for money?
Yeah, I mean, 14 million is a lot of money though, but that's still fuck no.
There's no way. I call it cap. But they were pretty popular once, and then what if some company was like,
"What kind of degenerate are you? The one that's fucking paying the fucking 14 million for them to do that shit?"
Yeah, you know that.
I wonder what kind of shit he's.
We're looking for new content here to make, and they're like, "Hey, you know those Island Boys? Right? They're pretty popular. Like they're brothers, like they're twins. Like, maybe you should invest in like we pay them to do some gay shit with one another. You think they'd be down? What about 100 mil?
100 mil? Fuck no. Why you gotta... Nah, bro.
He's like, nah. But off the pot, he's like, yeah, there's something you can't admit in real life. Even though even in your head, you're like, yeah, probably. But you can't like tell anybody.
That makes it worse. Like you grew up with, you know what I'm saying? You just can't. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's fucking one. Did you see all the shit about China spilling all the fucking tea? So you know how like
literally
the tariffs? No, like the tariffs and China was like last on to get the tariffs or whatever, and like the reduction of the tariffs. So now all the Chinese companies are coming out and saying like, "Oh, how many products you got in your house made in America?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You want to see all the ones I have?"
Is that why they created that AI shit? Have you seen that?
Yeah, shit.
Where they did like an ad, but it's like a fake AI ad. Where it's showing Americans doing all the...
Oh, yeah. I seen that. And they're like sweatshop workers?
Yeah.
So China's coming out and saying like, all these like Chinese creators are coming out and saying like,
recognize this style.
Oh, you thought your Hermes bag that you thought you were getting it in fucking France? You thought you were getting it in Italy? You know, you thought it was made over there in Germany? No, it's made in China. You know? Some guy breaks it down. I liked it, but watch this guy talking about it.
This bag, of course you do. For the past more than 30 years, we have been OEM factory for most of the luxury brands around the world. Gucci, Prada, Coach, Louis Vuitton, you name it. But for this, I am not proud because we were only making our wages. The profit margin for the people who are actually making the bags are very low. What I'm really proud of is that first, we have the best quality control. Two, we have the best craftsmanship. You know, Chinese craftsmen are always intelligent and diligent. Three, we have the most complete supply chain. We always get what we want, like zippers, accessories of any kind, any color, and leathers immediately. Now, as the USA and its little European brothers are trying to refuse Chinese goods, don't you think luxury brands are not trying to move their OEM out of China? Yes, they did, but they failed. Because the OEM factories out of China, they don't have good quality control, and they don't have as good craftsmanship. Their workers are either...
So basically he's saying like, yeah, everything's fucking made in China, bro. Like, and then a lot of the places, what I love though, a lot of the places are like,
who are the suppliers behind the Solomon, Timberland?
yeah, they're like, you like Timberland? You like Lululemon? Like, we make their stuff. Like, Lululemon, a pair of leggings costs $120.
Yeah.
You can go to my website right now and buy the same one for $6.
Yeah.
So all the people who thought they were buying fakes and DHgate and
it was the same shit.
Timu
the
and
same
all those shits. It's the same shit.
They just, some of them don't go through like the actual official branding, I guess, or some shit like that.
So in that what that video of that guy was doing, I think I didn't finish it.
This is Hermes Candy Himalaya. It is the...
No, it was a different video. So he says to buy a Hermes bag, one Hermes bag is $38,000. Oh, right here.
Factory only cost you 1,000 USD, but even better.
So this isn't the official page. I like the official page that he posted on his page. So he breaks down what it costs to make a Hermes bag, and then all they do is they pretty much make 90% of it.
Oh shit! This shit makes sense to me now, because now it's like you're gonna pay super extra money now for a tariff pricing where you could just pay tariff pricing and just pay whatever they charge, and you're still not going to be paying that much money.
Instead of like paying the tariff and getting it shipped or whatever, but now China is like, yo,
just ship it through us.
Yeah, just buy it through us.
Yeah.
And so they're like, we don't want to make it to ship it to you guys and be charged fucking 25%.
We'll just sell it to your people directly.
He breaks down the price. So a Hermes bag is $38,000. He says the leather costs $450. The thread costs $150. He breaks it down. He's like, go to my website right now. You can buy. He's like, all you're paying for is the logo, the name.
Yeah.
And he's like, you can go to my website right now and buy the same Hermes bag for $1,500. He's like, yeah, it's $1,500, but it's not $38,000.
But does it still have the Hermes logo?
No, that's the only thing you can't get.
Well, that's how it's always been, though. I feel like people just fucking pay for the logo. It's not mainly like what the shit is. Like, I know some people do care about like the way stuff looks, but mainly people are just doing it for the fucking. Is that a real game or is that?
Oh, sorry, it's Lorenzo Fresh playing.
It's because from here it looked like a legit game. People, it's just what it is. People just pay for the brand, low key, which I think sometimes is a dumb idea. But if I've always thought that's kind of dumb.
It's a social status, you know. So
I've been shopping at a Shein sometimes.
Yeah, Shein. Oh yeah, Shein's not bad. I think Shein's but still though, it's just like their shit's made in the same fucking factory. You're paying for this. It's just the same shit. At the end of the day, and
Shein glad is super cheap though.
I'm so glad China's coming out and saying like, yo.
So he'll sell it to you for $13.95
or something like that. Yeah. So I'm trying to find another video.
That's still too much for a bag for me. I feel like.
Well, girls who want the fucking, I mean, he's saying all the prices on the quality and shit.
And that's smart for girls, because I know girls, because girls do care about that shit. A lot of girls don't really care about the brand. Like, I've noticed that, you know, because like Shein is more of a girl fucking thing. Like, how many girls would not shop at Shein? And the only reason why I started doing it is just because like I remember we went to every time we go to like an event that there's gonna be, people like get me a fit from there, and it's like even if I only just use it one time, like they're like super cheap. And then it's like this right here, this shirt. I bought like a whole pack of like fucking 6 shirts, and I like how it feels too. It feels nice.
From where?
From Shein.
Kylie just bought a bunch of shit from Fashion Nova, but
I think they're kind of the same thing.
So Kylie, this is how Fashion Nova's ghetto as fuck. Kylie puts in an order for Fashion Nova. she gets. It says it was gonna be here tomorrow, so she put it on like Thursday, and we leave on Tuesday, so it needs to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they send her a notification on her email. It says your package is going to be delayed. Let us know if you want to cancel. And she says, hey, I want to cancel. And then they email her back and say, oh, we can't cancel your order. They said, why can't you cancel my order? And she says, and then it says back something like that, we already shipped it. Like, and there's like, and then she's like, no, you guys just give me the option to cancel it. And she's like, okay, I can just return it. And then they're like, oh yeah, like you can just return it. That's fine. That's no problem. And then Kylie responds back and says, okay, I got bikinis. You're telling I can return that stuff. And she says, and they reply back and says, oh, actually looking further into the order, you actually can't return those items. And so I'm just like, that's fucking ghetto as fuck. Like, I feel like that's just forcing someone to like, to pay for the shit. Like, just, like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't show very like trust into your brand. That like, you're like, fuck, oh, we made a sale. Like, oh, no canceling this.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. I thought that's just, I always thought Fashion was ghetto, but I'm just like, that's just kind of ghetto.
Well, the other thing too, a reason they're probably hella like that too is because there's probably that people really that use the shit, and return it.
Well, I get because anything that touches like your vagina, like they can't return.
Yeah.
So that's why they're like, so that's why like they don't really know. So you know what I'm saying? Like Kylie could get the package, try on everything, and then send it back. Like, how would they know, right? But I mean, still, like, don't give me the option to cancel, and then I say I want to cancel, and you say,
yeah, it's kind of whack.
No, you can't do
that. That is whack.
So, anyways, moving on. But yeah, so I'm about to just start buying fake shit. I'm about to go to these people's manufacturers and just put some orders in.
Yeah.
Like, it may not have the Lululemon brand on it. It may not have the Nike brand on it.
Same shit.
But you can even buy DHgate shit. They'll fucking put the brand on it for you. They'll
DHgate will put it on.
So, all right. Javi's got some stuff here. We got some other stuff we want to do here. Oh shit. Let's scroll down here. Play some games here. Let's do these ones here. So we're doing Smash, Pass.
Oh, Smash, Date, or Ghost. Just because Pass, like I said, Pass and Ghost sound like it's the same shit.
What's the difference from dating and smashing? I mean, I know smashing you're fucking, but like, sometimes they lead to.
I mean, I guess yeah, but it's almost like fuck, marry, kill. I mean, like if you fuck and you marry.
No, you don't have to fuck. You fuck. You marry when you fuck.
So let's just do Smash, Marry, or Ghost.
Yeah. First up, Summer Walker, SZA,
and Jhené Aiko.
Jhené Aiko. Will you go first on this one?
Damn, that's kind of different. I think, I've never seen Summer Walker actually. I think I have, but I don't think I have.
How you gonna put these names here? You ain't even seen the people.
Hey, I gave it to me, Papa. See, the thing is, I do love black women. I think so. I'm gonna smash Summer Walker. I'm going to marry SZA.
You're crazy.
And then
do you know what she looks like?
Jean?
Yeah.
Oh, she's beautiful. But don't you have a kid with Big Sean? I ain't trying to fuck with nobody else's kids.
Summer Walker has a kid. Summer Walker has kids with
Yeah, I said smash.
Yeah, you said you're not trying to fuck somebody with a kid.
I said, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not trying to. It's because I think Jhené Aiko, I look at her, and if I smash, I'm going to fall in love.
You'd rather. Okay, mine is definitely, I'm passing Summer Walker. She can't perform. Not. What? Yeah, what? Are you dumb?
What are you doing with her then?
I'm marrying her for sure.
So you marrying Jhené Aiko?
Yes. 100%. There's no fucking question about my mind. Summer Walker and SZA both are like socially awkward. They don't like being in public, which is fine.
I don't like being in public either. Yeah, so me and SZA can just.
It's fine. But okay, I'm ghosting Summer Walker. I'm smashing SZA and I'm marrying Jhené Aiko.
I'm definitely wifing up SZA. And then we're getting a divorce, and she's gonna drop a heater album.
Okay, next one. Around 2000s babies.
Baddies.
Sorry, not babies. Megan Fox, Transformer era. She still looks good to this day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no jab, but
Ashanti. Why don't you put anything in Ashanti? Because she still looks good.
Huh?
And then Jessica Alba. I'll go first on this one. This one's tough. This is the hardest one.
I'm the hardest one right now.
I'm definitely fucking Megan Fox.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. 100%. Now, am I going to marry Ashanti or Jessica Alba? This one's tough, man. This one's tough. I would probably say marry Jessica Alba over Ashanti. Even though it hurts me to say.
I think I'd go the same way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Toxic Girl Energy, round 3. Ice Spice, Amber Rose, Britney Spears.
I think this is super easy. I don't even know. I want you to know I didn't put these here. ChatGPT did it all. Okay, Papa.
Okay, hey.
Shout out, Chat. Look. Yeah, you already said the options. Ice Spice, Amber Rose, and Britney Spears. I feel like.
What are you going here?
I don't know. See, the thing that kind of sucks. I don't know much about Amber. You like Amber Rose, no?
No. Not necessarily.
Oh, this is Amber Rose. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. This is kind of difficult. I like this actually. So I think I would. Britney Spears probably has more money than those two, right?
Yeah, I think her dad has it though. Oh shit.
2024 Instagram era. I think okay, so I would marry Ice Spice.
Okay.
I would fuck. I'm not fucking 2024 Instagram. I just feel bad. She's like, I feel like she's not there. It almost feels like it would be like I don't know. It doesn't seem right. I would fuck Amber Rose and ghost Britney Spears.
I would ghost Britney Spears, marry Amber Rose, fuck Ice Spice. The only reason I'm marrying Amber Rose is because I heard she's a good mom.
Really?
Yeah, to Wiz, because her and Wiz Khalifa have a baby.
Yeah.
So I heard she's a good mother.
I'm just down to fuck her because Kanye been there, so I'm just trying to.
Yeah. Okay. Fictional characters, which you have one real person on here. If you guys realize that. There's 2 cartoon characters, 1 fictional. Let's replace Catwoman with another cartoon character. Let's do
yeah, these motherfuckers can put Halle Berry version.
Let's do
I mean, it is a fictional character, but it is a real person too.
Let's do Mrs. Incredible. Miss Incredible.
Oh, Miss Incredible.
Thicky.
So we Lola Bunny.
I'll do this one. You're definitely fucking Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. Jessica Rabbit.
Not even a question, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I think that's easy, low-key at that point.
Then you gotta marry Miss Incredible.
Yeah.
She's
the only human on the fucking list.
Well, I Lola Bunny now.
Lola Bunny, that's weird though, because growing up I was like, damn, she bad.
Yeah, who doesn't have a crush on Lola Bunny?
She bad.
Okay, then maybe we should have. Okay, let's replace Lola Bunny since she's an animal and you feel weird.
Let's just say top.
Hold on.
What's that one girl from Kim Possible? Oh, I knew they were gonna put her there. That green bitch.
Shigo? Oh fuck, that's my toxic girl. I can't put Shigo there. I'll fucking.
No, let's do Daphne was pretty hot.
Let's just do
Ariel there.
Oh, Black Cat. Oh my god.
Jessica Rabbit's top 4. Elastigirl.
She is.
But just imagine the things Elastigirl would do to you.
Let's
she was hot.
Let's
too,
put Shell.
Nah, bro, do Shigo, bro.
Why?
Because the harder the better. She's bad too, though, bro. That's
Shell from fucking.
Imagine
I had a biggest crush on her, bro, when I was
Psylocke. Yo, Psylocke like that. Never really thought anything about princess. Yo, low key though, if you thought about it, fucking Mystique would be. Mystique could literally be anyone you want.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's just replace her with fucking. Let's replace her with. Shell.
No, let's do Shigo.
Oh, dude.
So the options are now Shigo, Elastigirl, and Jessica Rabbit.
Well, I'm still fucking Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, that is tough.
Let me see.
It's just the thing is you have. I feel like out of that list, you have to wife up Elastigirl because she's the only one that has like some, experience as a wife. But then it's like who we fucking Shigo or Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah. Shigo wears a lot of face makeup. Her face is too white, maybe, and she's a little crazy too. Cause I'm not fucking her. Then I gotta like.
I know, but if you fucking. That's what I'm saying. I'm just either. For me, it's I'm marrying Elastigirl.
Yeah, you gotta cut Shigo.
And either fucking Shigo or I think I'm gonna fuck Shigo and Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit low key look like she be ran through.
Dude, what's the fucking twist idea? What the fuck's going on here?
What is I don't know, it says wild card?
Your girl's best friend, the one that got away, or the one cousin everyone had a crush on?
That's very sus, yo. ChatGPT crazy.
We can't do that one.
Oh yeah, that literally would.
You're trying to set us up.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Yeah, let me fuck the cousin.
Let me fuck my cousin. Yeah, that one cousin.
Marry the one that got away.
Yeah, definitely.
Or let me fuck my girl's best friend.
ChatGPT, wow for that one, bruh.
Yeah.
But on a serious note. Just kidding. 47.
I think we're good. It's good. No?
Yeah, I think it's great.
No?
I think it's carrot.
It's a carrot. Well, I'm going to Mexico this week here. People going to Playa del Carmen. Things will be good. You want to see the hotel we're staying in?
Yeah, please.
Show the people here.
You guys are just going to stay at the resort, right?
Yeah. But Kylie's aunt and uncle, they own property in Playa del Carmen. And so they're all staying at the property, but they're like super LDS. And so we're going to be just...
they're going to be praying?
Yeah, we're going to be staying at the resort. We're going to stay at the resort.
Yeah, please do.
And...
that property kind of makes me think of like, you ever watch Get Out?
Yeah.
When they're in the property and shit, and all the people that are working at
this is the hotel we're staying.
Nice. Bougie.
So, yeah, everything will be paid for, you know. The best thing, you been to a resort before?
Yes, I have.
The best thing about the resorts, bro, you just fucking...
Just get fucked up at the bar.
And you get to eat whenever you're hungry, room service, like, just, you don't got to pay for anything.
I've never been to a resort like that. Like everything paid for resort.
Yeah, all inclusive, papa.
I have never done all inclusive.
Pull up to the swim bar. Hey, Señor. Let me get a
Tequila, por favor.
Yeah. I feel like I hate saying Señor because like it's all the white people that you'll see Señor, but it does sound so good. Just like it's like a fun word to say.
That's almost like dropping the N word.
But it's like that's like if a Mexican dude was here, like sir. I feel like that's fine still. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like hey sir. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's not bad. Then actually, I feel like I'm fucking racist when I say Señor.
Kinda.
You know, but
it's because you're saying it in an accent.
Señor.
Yeah.
That would be less racist?
Yeah. Instead of Señor.
Señor, my friend.
Yeah. My friend's a good one. My friend. Compa. One shot, please,
compa. I use compa sometimes too, but I mean, I guess if a Mexican dude was like, sir. Can you do it in this accent for me? How did they say
sir?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's fine. So you're not thinking anything of it?
Siriano.
You're not thinking anything of it. So yeah, it'll be pretty exciting. And
what the hell is this? Someone just So
All right, we appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We love you guys, and we'll be back. We might have to miss an episode because I'll be in Mexico, but please don't let that stop you from listening to 8. We'll be back next week after I get back. So thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Peace and blessings.
Peace out.
Where's your Xbox at? Sorry, it's 2 minutes left. Fresh needs to stop. Oh, he gets it.